I'm worried UK might share India's history quite soon. I'll share a good example. Recently, I had the privilege of visiting a beautiful musical performance which was brought by artists who are world famous and who share various religious faiths, and they collaborated with the London Symphony Orchestra to come together and put up a Qawwali music show. When everything seemed to be going very well, there was this one British Indian man who was seated right opposite to the lead artist, and he yelled, to my lovely whiteys who are wondering, what does that mean? Jai Shri Ram is to India like the way the Union Jack flag from the recent Raise the Flags operation is to the United Kingdom. What was supposed to be an affectation or an act of devotion turned out to be a weapon instead. I could literally imagine how this guy would have felt quite insecure listening to all of the music, and the only way he could make himself feel secure about his religious sentiments is by disrespecting another religion. Now you might wonder, this is a one-off incident and probably that could never happen again. How would this have a ripple effect on others? Anti-multiculturalism and Islamophobia is already rampant in the United Kingdom. Say, look at this example. The Telegraph just ran a piece distorting facts about Muslim landlords, conveniently ignoring that Hindus and Christians do the exact same thing. Here's the India parallel that should scare you. The supposedly most progressive and literate states in India just voted in chest-thumping nationalists. That didn't happen overnight. It was years of quiet tolerance of Islamophobic, homophobic and anti-secular rhetoric, both in media and in group chats, of course, until it became the new normalcy for an average common man. And now, with the upcoming prime ministerial elections in 2029, if you look at the pipeline of movies that are scheduled for pan-Indian releases, there are just two genres. One, it's Hindu nationalism or Hindu mythology. Two, anti-Islam. Well, you might think that's happening in a different country and our cultures are different. That's where I beg you to reconsider. Hatred and division is a universal formula that's been applied for histories, and no country is immune to it. So, whatever you do on May 7th, I hope you do vote responsibly.